Hello and welcome to the DarkViperAU Reddit recap, where we look at the best stuff that was posted on my subreddit in the prior month. Hopefully we see some good stuff. In a parallel universe, Matto, how you doing? I do think, as controversial as this sounds, that I would have made a better character in Grand Theft Auto 5 than Davey. I mean, do you even know, like, Davey's real name, like the actor who portrayed the character? No, but you know my name and the character that I portrayed, DarkViperAU, showcasing immediately that I'm a better character. Case closed. This ain't actually that bad of an edit, really. It doesn't look that great, but pretty good. Hi, YouTube, Davey. 14 pages of evidence against Michael Townley. Michael, Maddie, how you doing? Matto, awful, but thank you. Franklin would no longer show up to defend his home. Oh no. Trevor do be some kind of a demon. Their world is fading from relevance. Trevor with no eyes will probably be my sleep paralysis demon now. Of course, Franklin can't defend his home. Franklin is permanently stuck under the ocean, unable to die, which of course requires you to reload the game. Franklin is permanently stuck under the ocean, unable to die, which of course requires you to reload the game. Yeah, I can't imagine that was up for 13 years. Someone probably just took a picture of them putting it up and pretended they were taking it down. YDDMF, broken hearts. You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Obviously you have to know something about something, or you couldn't tie your shoes. That was correct. And then my heart broke. Such an old meme now. The memories. But people watch him thinking he knows things, and it's hilarious, because it's the most painfully obvious thing that he knows nothing about anything.
I know nothing about anything. All right, well, do you want to... I mean, my master's degree probably is worthless, I suppose.
You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Obviously you have to know something about something, or you couldn't tie your shoes. How did you spell no until now? Wait. Oh, it's an N! That's what threw me off. I was like, oh, well, I'm up to the S now, so... Close enough. Oh, the beard, yeah. Oh. You guys want to see a meme preview? So, Avenge said to me, to get access to some setting on Instagram, he needed to post a reel, right? And Avenge doesn't usually handle my reels, and I was just like, I can't be bothered, like, getting one from another place to give to him to get post. And so I was like, look, I'll just make you something completely random to post on my Instagram. And so I made this. It's art. If you don't understand, you're just not with it. And so that's just gonna go up on Instagram, and people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Sometimes my brilliance, it just scares me. Totally intentional.
C'era koppelt Bangs Bangor där. 5. Co to spa... You okay, Satoshi?
Saved it! That's exactly what I would say after that had happened. That's crazy. This was 2 weeks ago. I only just changed the rule to say that you can post just Grand Theft Auto or other Rockstar game stuff. Previously, this said that you had to post stuff related to DarkViperAU. This person way ahead of that game. Well, yeah, this definitely should have been in Clip of the Week. This probably would have won, and the person probably would have got $25. Clip of the Week being the weekly thing that I do in my Rockstar News series, where people submit clips to my Discord and now my Reddits, and you gotta flag them with the Clip of the Week thing on Reddit. And then we pick the best one and they win $25. It's this is very cool. Thank you. And thank you for giving me an excuse to explain that the rules have now changed. Post all your cool Rockstar and GTA clips and creative stuff. Yeah. Just enough money for a burger. $702. The old memes from the time before time. I got the most expensive McDonald's meal of all in time. So here's how it went, okay? Here's McDonald's. I drive in here and I'm like, wait a second. That Oliver dude taught me that there's special deals going on for McDonald's. So rather than going in the drive-thru, which is here, I drive and park here, okay? I think, I check on my phone, I'm like, oh, $2 for a Big Mac? Fucking ripper. That's sweet. And then I reverse ever so slightly, and there's a car right here. And I'm like, really? I pay like $50 a month in insurance or something, and it still costs $700. I need to get into a good car accident, like a solid motherfucking car accident, where I walk away unharmed, but everything else is a wreck, so I can justify this insurance. $2 Big Mac, more like $702 Big Mac. The only way to recoup my losses is to never eat fast food again. Also, good picture of me. Aitana loves taking those pictures of me. This is when I was doing the balloon event thing, where we went up in the sky in a balloon. That's actually edited really well. It was. Nico Bellic be like, what is this gif? That's awesome. They got Menendez. Rip Menendez, 2013 to 2026. It's like he's still with us, because he always is in here. As the Bible says, you know, Menendez is everywhere. He follows us everywhere we go. Bit of a pervert that way.
Loser!
What?
He got Menendez!
Not Menendez! Why is it Menendez who's always getting shot, chat? Oh, Brad, please!
He got
Not Menendez.
It's getting heavy out here, dudes! He got Menendez! Trevor, stop being a prick!
He got Menendez.
Look out, more agents! He got Menendez!
Leave Menendez alone. If you're already there doing it, I may as well just wait then, because it'll take you like, what, 10 seconds. I'll make the sound effects. Pew, pew, pew. Ah, no. They got Menendez. Ah, no. 2013 to 2013. 2013 to 2014. 2013 to 2015. 2013 to 2016. When will this man stop coming back? Rockstar needs to let him rest. Yeah, he died at the age of 13. He was just a boy. You're a good kid, Franklin. This is great. We actually posted this to the Instagram. When Instagram-worthy content appears on the Reddit, we tend to go, aha, that's me. I'm gonna put that over there and see if the Instagram people like it. This reflection in the glasses especially. Top notch. This was me in Fiji. Super fat. We had just done like a cocktail making class and I was dying from sun. I was like, no more sun. Shield me. WTF is Matto up to?
Guess who's getting pepperoni pizza after this bearded guy just finished inside of me and asked me to be his Valentine? This bitch right here. Yeah!
They vote. Technically, Rule 3 has yet to be removed. No Matt lookalikes. I guess it was important that I be revolted. So, Crack Piper US founded Cougar. Ugh. Piper? I hardly know her. Ha 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 ha! Dark Viper EU, there aren't Cougars in missions. Dark Viper US, I finish inside Cougars. Metho. Awful. Rayla and anal. Mature content, guys. Let me check this in for 1 second here. Oh, good thing I checked. Like, you're cheating. Like, this isn't like YouTube has cut this off. Well, okay, YouTube has cut off analysis, but you've cut off Rayla. It is very often when you type analysis in a YouTube title, YouTube will cut it off somehow this way. But you went one step beyond. And I like it. Rayla, but I hardly know her. Ha 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 ha. Even I think I make those jokes too often. But I won't stop. Glad to see Matto expanding his content. I've been doing this kind of content for years. On my OnlyFans. $25. Tier 3. Feed pics. Used to be more expensive. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. This gets posted goddamn everywhere. So does this. You're a good kid, Franklin. Of course, the video of me eating nerds at 8 AM from my doing GT4 missions in real life video. If you haven't seen that video, which the vast majority of you haven't, you miss out on gems like this.
Why are you doing this? Can a man not eat nerds in peace?
At 8 AM, no.
It was you, all along. Stunker only, let's see who this really is. Ah, pacifist. It is simply the case that in any situation where it's impossible to get through, based on the rules of the challenge or whatever, I can always just default to pacifist because it's just me doing nothing. It's me interacting with the enemies in no way, shape, or form, and them somehow disappearing, which somehow is a good solution to a lot of problems. Oh, I guess that's also the joke they could be making. Like, hey guys, they're just stunned. They're not really dead. Please ignore all the blood that is seeping out of every hole in the body. They're not dead, I swear. Was watching Cars, and I knew I'd seen this before. We go, no, that's fine. Okay, didn't get a brake boost there, but let's just dodge. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, well. Almost everything. I was actually really good. Both really good on my part and really close, yeah, to the movie. I have not seen Cars. Any of them. Don't tell anyone that. They'll pull me from my house and burn me alive. Man, seeing this makes me miss Rainbow Miser. If we get another season of Chaos in, I will definitely bring back Rainbow Miser for the next and potentially last season. Perfectly paused moments. Ugh. This is a much better quality pic than my last post. Apologies if not allowed. This is very much so allowed. Thank you for posting this. I've said many times before, if you pause me, I'm gonna look weird. If you pause any video of any creator, you will catch them in the weirdest facial expressions you can imagine. Trust me. She dark on my Viper till I AU. Awful. Red Dead Redemption 2 if it was a mobile game ad.
This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I have over 50 million power in Rise of King.
This is not an ad for a mobile game, because if it was, this would be like 16K, 14 times the detail. The ad would just be like the most cinematic masterpiece of all time, quality-wise, and then you download the actual game, and it's, I don't know, 160p. Do you see a difference? I don't even know where this comes from. I've done other pictures that are this, like, it look like this. Very good. Yeah, that one's closer. You got any jelly beans, chatto? Got games on your phone? Unk's joke did not land. So this could just be a clip of 75% of my jokes? Damn this white screen! Oh.
My N-word, huh? My N-word, huh? My N-word, huh?
Stop repeating it!
My N-word, huh?
I'll stop repeating it, you bastard. What? It was a reference to GTA 5. It's not my fault what is this picture? Get out of here. It's not my fault that Pelly doesn't play GTA 5, okay? Fucking Pelly from like 3 years ago just savaging me still to this day. Obviously, it's a reference to Trevor saying it.
Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie, huh? Oh.
This, of course, from the video when we went to LA doing GTA 5 missions in real life. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. If nothing else, for the pissing law, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro doesn't know ball. This isn't me getting savage. This is Pelly getting savage, okay? Where did we go wrong as a society? I know, man. We need kids being taught about GTA 5 from kindergarten throughout their entire schooling life. Look where you're going. Me when I make a joke while driving, but someone cuts me off in traffic. I think those whales might be having a whale of a time. This fucking car! I'm like, where's it going with this? That was awful, but thank you. Slight miscalculation. Workers at Chernobyl on the 26th of April, 1986, seeing the reactor produce 10 times energy in a fraction of a second. What I like most about this joke is I've had this exact same thing happen to me like 6 times while doing this Reddit recap. Blinds. It's the sun. DarkViperAU's Cougar remix. Well, this is 3 minutes, it's dangerous. Because normally I duck behind the tree, But this car, I can do the exact same thing I just did there to give myself perfect cover to kill these vipers. What? There aren't Cougars in missions! What? There aren't Cougars in missions! I heard it, but there aren't Cougars in Mount. I heard it, but there aren't Cougars in Mount. I heard it, but there aren't Cougars in Mount. I heard it, but there aren't Cougars in Mount. I heard it, but there aren't Cougars in Mount. That tiger was about to kill me. I didn't even know a tiger, a puma, a lion. I don't know. I like that you're including the other clips of me meeting Cougars. Millions to one. Millions to one. This is millions to one. This is millions to one. Millions to one. Millions to one. This is millions to one. To one. To one. To one. To one. The new Gorillaz song sounds good. Millions to one. Millions to one. This is millions to one. Millions. This is millions to one.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm not spending money on an editing program for this. He's used the poorly put together video. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. I have never seen. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. I have never seen. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. I have never seen. I have been playing this game. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. For 8,000 hours. I have never seen an animal kill someone in a mission before. I've even seen a cougar for 8,000 hours in this area. In a mission. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. I've even seen a cougar in a mission. There aren't cougars in missions. I want to laugh and cry at the same time. Ah! I honestly expected to stop it after like a minute, but it actually really justified like the length. Like it constantly did change and added new elements and stuff. It must have been a huge pain in the ass to work with that audio because I didn't have my audio tracks separated at that point. And even if I did, they wouldn't have had access to it. So there's like chill hop in the background of the original footage. That was really good. Didn't get a heap of upvotes, but Eminem being real quiet since this drops. I will give an upvote. Please don't die in you. I've been working on this since November and it made it to the Reddit recap. You did it, Thorny. It's very good. Thank you so much. Sonion. Crying face emoji. Stop it. Did you guys know that I removed the rule that said you can't do orange face Matto pictures anymore? You can now do that again. That's basically all this is. Awful. Yeah. No, just the first part. Inflation according to Professor Judge. Inflation according to economists and recorded data around the world. $100 in 1899 adjusted for inflation. That's the real graph noise. You go. Inflation according to Matt. $100 in 1899 adjusted for inflation. Worth effectively $0. So $100. 1999. $1 million. And I'm correct. It's why you watch my content, because I give you the facts and nothing but that they don't want you to know. What is this referencing? I've never seen a comment that so perfectly communicates not knowing ball. This person must only watch GTA 5 content and nothing else. Skinny Matto. You're looking at Skinny Matto. Right here. I'm like 80 kilos right now, which is a healthy weight for my height. Let's go. This is awful. DarkviperYTP. This is either going to be arse or the worst thing I've seen today.
You're cleaning that up.
What the fuck is this picture? Yep, we're done. I'm not actually gay.
I'm literally fucking
Hitler. I am indeed a Nazi.
Don't want there to be some inconvenient.
I have fetish. Mummy, why is there no fetish anymore? It doesn't exist. Fuck you. Hope you are hit by trains. To what degree people are responsible for everything? As in, everything. You are a pool of fucking stupid. It doesn't matter in terms of pussy. So guess what? Fetish. Fush. Are you serious? That saves me from dying! POV, you take bro's EpiPen and low-key sold it to the crackhead. He died. Did the crackhead die? Or the dude who... or your bro? That was, honestly pretty awesome. Fush. Good enough. Welcome back, Flying Kitty. I was actually talking to Flying Kitty like a couple of years ago. They were doing some stuff for other people or something. Like, they're still in the industry, I believe. And they release like one video every 6 months or something, right? The Flying Kitty kind of content is just not appreciated as much in the algorithm or like financially as other content, sadly. Some of you people are right now like, who's Flying Kitty? How future generations will lose out, you know. Title, Matto saying health, Matto saying HP. HP? 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 H? H? Is that bad? I don't understand. HP? He said it, basically.
Are you well? As well as can be expected. Parfait.
I get this reference, but this title is wrong. He did not say the word basically. But I guess Davey does have an ancestor. Davey didn't drop from the sky. Baby. How you doing? Kill them instead. When the robber is threatening to kill me. Me remembering I have a family. Because I always say, don't kill me, I have a family, kill them instead. I don't think I invented that joke. I stole that from somewhere. Loving the new Tomodachi life? You've given him a kangaroo. This looks like Omni-Man from Invincible. Do I look like Omni-Man from Invincible? Yeah, kinda. Okay, fair. I look like Thrag. I look like all white people with dark hair and facial hair. It's a blessing and a curse. I made Matto in Tomodachi life, living the dream. Is this a new game? You gave him a GTA 5. Okay, this looks like me. So did the other one, to be fair. Thank you. Now I feel more like myself. Millions to one. Oh, there's me with Dutch and Arthur and Micah. The angry man. Oh, that's John. Of course. Whoops. He's a character in the game. Well, apparently there's a part 2. He seems curious about Jesus Christ. Go for it. Oh, it's just Jesus sitting over there. It's like, we should talk. Get on a date or something. Oh, wait, actually out on a date with a burger for $702? You gave him a midnight swim, Brock Berrigan. This song sucks. It's as if that expression was made just for me. Oh, not this song. This song, I die when this song plays. So many clips have this song playing when I fail. No! This song sucks! What is this song? I'm deleting this song! Matto in Tomodachi life. There's a lot of these apparently. I'm in this game a lot. Yeah, Nintendo's put me in this game a lot of times. They gotta start paying me money. No idea if somebody has done this before and posted it to the subreddit. Yeah, don't know if you were first, but I do appreciate it regardless. Ron's dead. No idea how they made this GTA 5, but I've never had so much fun in my life. That is definitely a thing that I've said before. The classics ran so that this meme could walk. Okay, what is this kid called? Yeah. Midnight Swim starts playing, succeeds anyway. Which does describe my no damage run. Who is this creep that keeps staring at me on the beach? Awful, but thank you. Oh, it's Trey Phillips. The lighting's very good. This clip without context. Hello and welcome to another episode of my Facts and Glitches series, where I continue to showcase more of what I've learned about GTA 5 in my almost 14,000 hours of playing the game and from my awesome viewers. Did you know that Hitler is in GTA 5? No, you know what? I'll show the one from Instagram. 10-second video on TikTok. Oh, it is TikTok. Got more likes than the original Facts and Glitches. Do not abbreviate Facts and Glitches! Damn it! My visual video at the time had like 4K likes, but this TikTok had like 12K, but it's way more than that now. It's got 42K likes now.
Another episode of my Facts and Glitches series, where I continue to showcase more of what I've learned about GTA 5 in my almost 14,000 hours of playing the game and from my awesome viewers. Did you know that Hitler is in GTA 5? Did you know that Hitler is in GTA 5?
The comments though. DarkViperAU's crying emoji. Because remember my name used to be DarkViperAU's, just coincidentally, and then I found out like many years later from Rockstar themselves that 88 is associated with Nazis. Did not know that! That's why my name is DarkViperAU now. Is he evil? Bro, have you ever seen his vids? He literally hates people that tie their shoes. DarkViperAU needs GTA 6. The amount of comments on my shorts, where on any like weird little bit of knowledge that I post, it's just people being like, can someone just give this man GTA 6 already? Oh my god! Masks % explained with JJK style.
In the Grand Theft Auto 5 speedrun category known as Masks %, the sorcerer begins by initiating a mission replay, his ritual. The moment the mission loads, he instantly takes cover, and as the animation ends and a microscopic opening appears, he activates his cursed technique. Entering a flow state where time seems compressed, he executes precise button combinations in fractions of a second, accessing the stand and unleashing inputs so quickly that before reality can stabilize, the masks are already his. No one has truly mastered this cursed technique, with the sole exception of DarkViperAU, of course.
I can see why this didn't get a lot of upvotes, but I like it. I didn't want to explain the meme. It's from Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like I have to mention, there was a bit of a discussion recently on the speedrunning Discord in the mod room. This person, the Blue Panther, 2 weeks ago posted GT5 Mask Mission, any %, New Game Plus, in 0 seconds. The discussion happened because it's not possible to have a 0-second speedrun on speedrun.com. The original discussion was this legit? And when it was confirmed, like, yeah, it seems to be. We couldn't do it, so we had to leave it at 1 second. New Game Plus, of course, is, it requires a glitch before you go into the mission replay, carrying stuff in, which is not, it means you're influencing the mission replay from outside the mission replay, so it's not the same category. But, watch.
Let's get a race on, pal.
You'll have seen this glitch if you watched me do masks % in 1 second. That video is on my channel. See, 0 seconds. This guy broke the concept of time. As far as I'm aware, there's no differences between them doing this and everyone else doing it, but for some reason, the game gave them 0 seconds. I see no differences, you know. Someone says, can you give them a fraction of a second? No, because all time on the entire board is rounded to a second. And if we tried to turn on for one category, fractions of a second, it would turn on fractions of a second for every single category in the entire leaderboard. And masks is not important enough to do that. Is it dumb that you can't turn on different degrees of timing for particular categories? Yes, but speedrun.com does not allow that. So he will be stuck at 0.01 seconds with the rest of us, even though technically his time is better, apparently. How do you join the speedrunning Discord? It is linked below every single one of my videos. Michael Shorty after his family left. Notice Michael Shorty. Michael Shorty after his family left. Oh, this clip. I just love that I see her watching recording. I'm like, yeah. You're missing out if you don't watch the non-GTA 5 content, guys. Yes, this is my first post, and yes, I made a Reddit account just for this meme. Worth it. How often does Matt do this? Bounces things. What is that down there? A lot. I guess this person was watching the VOD channel. Legendarium, you are legends for being one of the few people who watches my VODs and watches Noita. Noita top tier. Matthew Judge versus LSPD. Intense battle. What? Absolute cinema. So the last stuff is all of my plushies. Oh, so cute. Thank you everyone who bought one of the comfy plushies in all the places. That's a lot of plushies. Good luck on the career progress. Oh, so cute. There's me. While you can't get the comfy plushie anymore, there will be a DarkViper gun plushie sometime in the future. I've already submitted the design for it, and it will just be a matter of eventually figuring out the exact dimensions and weight and all that stuff, because it's going to be holding a gun out in front of it. I don't want it to fall over too easily. But look out for that. They are all limited edition exclusive. There won't be more of that particular design ever. I have a few extras of them all. I think Love I have the least of. I have like 3 of Love, I think. So, you know, maybe one day I'll do a giveaway of the whole set when there's like 10 of them or something. I'm not sure. But other than that, you got to get them on like eBay or something. There might be some on eBay. Surely people sell them eventually. I think I bought one of my own plushies on eBay at some point for some reason. Didn't I do that? What happened with that? Or did one of my mods bring it up? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Can you see the design? There you go. Bang. He'll be the plushiest murderer ever. But so that ends this Reddit recap. Thank you to everyone who has ever submitted to the subreddit and who upvotes stuff on the subreddit. Keep in mind there are new rules now. You can technically make me orange if you really think that will get you some upvotes. Probably won't. And you can post stuff just from GTA, GTA 5, Rockstar Games, Rockstar Games' games, all that jazz. If you want your clip to be included in either Reddit recap or clip of the week, you know, submit that stuff to the Reddit, or you can also put the clip of the week stuff on the Discord, but why would you do that? Can't get upvotes. So yeah, wish you all the best. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Bye-bye. Boop. Boop. That's the real graph noise. You go, boop. 1999.